It has become a familiar sight for people walking their dogs in South Portland's Hinckley Park for the past 2 summers, and it's happening again. Today, the city posted signs warning people to keep themselves, their kids, and their pets away from the water because of a toxic algae bloom. The city says the signs will stay up until cooler weather in the fall kills off the bacteria. So that's one sign of summer we could do without.
Yeah.
The sign of summer, right? Sign of summer people might like is some sunshine and warmer temperatures.
Good, how about that?
Whenever I see that toxic algae, and I know it's serious, do you ever see the Stephen King short film, The Raft? Where they go up on this raft and like this weird sludge starts moving around and it's...
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, I think that's it. Well, it's Maine, after all.
Well, we'll check in with them.
It was in like
look that one up.
Creep Show. I think it was in Creep Show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
know, I forgot that I exclusively read his stuff. But anyways, yes, sun. That's what we would like, some of that. We will get back into it a bit tomorrow. The radar right now is showing us a couple of showers. Today, most of them just kind of rode along the ridge line here to the northwest and a few moving into Augusta right now. But we have two different situations. Some of us are seeing scattered showers in central Maine, but we're also seeing some sun in western and southwestern Maine. Late day sun as this upper level low finally floats out of the way. It obviously gave us an unsettled, one way to put it, weekend, especially the first half of the day yesterday. Have you felt like it's been rainy this month? You would be correct. Almost 6 inches in Portland. That's a +4. Augusta is a +3 and +4.5 in Bangor. I ran the data on this just to see, is this the wettest stretch we've had from the 1st of July till now? And actually, no, it's the second wettest. In 1915, apparently they had over 9 inches of rain at this point. I don't know what happened. I'd have to look to see if there was a tropical involved in that. That's pretty wild. Still, technically, in a drought, especially into the foothills and mountains. Now, this is not the latest drought monitor. There'll be another one coming out on Thursday that will reflect the rain over the weekend. All that to say, we did need the rain, and we got quite a bit of it. A couple of showers tonight, most of us dry, sticky, a little bit uncomfortable. And tomorrow is a nice start to the day, about 80 to 85 degrees by the time we get to the middle of the day. Pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Not everyone will get in on these, but they'll drive from the mountains down to the coastline in the afternoon. A couple of them will be strong, but to potentially severe. We'll keep an eye on that. Once those roll through, the front kind of sits on us on Wednesday, so we see a bit more cloud cover on Wednesday. We'll call it a mixture of sun and clouds. Temperatures into the 70s, and then pop-up showers again on Wednesday afternoon. So even though there are shower chances in tomorrow and Wednesday, I think both days are actually pretty decent, especially tomorrow afternoon. Then we clear out for Thursday and see a sunny and dry day. Thursday looks good. Friday looks decent as well, just a pop-up shower possible on Friday afternoon. At this point, the weekend is looking promising. The overall pattern here is not super encouraging in that it's not going to be 90 degrees and sunny for the weekend, but we should have a weak ridge of high pressure in here, especially on Saturday, giving us a largely sunny day. And then Sunday will probably start with sun, but end up with more clouds in the afternoon, and some showers will come through probably around sunset or maybe just a little bit after on Sunday night in through early Monday. So I do think the balance of the weekend looks good. Now, if you like the heat, you're asking, where is it? Well, generally out west. We've got a ridge in the west, a bit of a trough in the east, and as long as that remains the case, it's going to be hard for us to get into any serious heat here. So we play this forward into Thursday, into Friday, into the weekend. You'll notice the heat is still out west, even into early next week. It shifts into the Midwest, but it's not on our doorstep. And so I don't see any big heat, at least through Tuesday of next week. We're going to need a bigger synoptic kind of pattern change in order to get this pattern over to some heat, if you like that. Marine forecast sees around 2 to 3 feet. Water temperature is 62, if you feel like taking a dip, I guess. So overall this week is better than last week, I would say, because we're not going to have those sucked in kind of dreary days that we had a couple of last week. But Thursday is probably my favorite day. If you like the warmth tomorrow, first half of the day looks good. And then again, guys, the weekend is fine. I know I'm being picky. I would prefer it be 85, but it'll probably be in the mid-70s for a lot of us.
Well, as you always say, things can change before the weekend.
Right. That's true. That happened to us last week. So
Almost always do.
Yeah.